Madam
Thank
Chairman.
you. Yes, Senator Hoeven.
Thank you. Mr. Secretary, of the 178,622 persons that attempted to enter or did enter the United States on the southern border in April, how many are here and how many were returned to their home countries?
Senator, I will have to get that data to you. I don't have the numbers at my disposal, but I certainly will provide the data to you. I can assure you that the individuals who are apprehended and processed and whom we are not able to expel under Title 42 authority in this current environment are placed into immigration proceedings.
Well, and you mentioned Camp Matamoros and that you had a platform for addressing those individuals. Where are those individuals while they're awaiting adjudication? Where are they?
Individuals, Senator, who have made claims for humanitarian relief under the laws of the United States are awaiting the adjudication of those claims in the United States.
Right. But that adjudication, that court hearing date can be out as much as 3 years right now, correct?
Senator, that has been the case for years and years. And if I may, this administration, for the first time, is actually tackling that infirmity of process and working to shorten that time frame for the delivery of justice for the American public and the individuals who make claims for humanitarian relief.
Good to hear that you're shortening the time frame. What is that time frame right now? Because my indication, or what I heard when I was down at the border, is it was still about a 3-year.
It varies considerably, but we are doing a number of different things to shorten that time frame as quickly as possible. One is we are looking at our regulatory authority and how we can more effectively process asylum claims. Two, the Department of Justice is looking at the immigration courts and how we can use that resource to also deliver final results more expeditiously and efficiently.
And where are the individuals while they're awaiting that adjudication? Where are they?
They are in the United States of America.
And how are they, are they released into the public at large, or how do you track and know where they are so that you can make sure they go through the adjudication process?
So those individuals are in immigration proceedings. They are subject to a notice to appear. They have a court date that identifies a location, a time, and a place. And there are individualized determinations whether those individuals should in fact be on alternatives to detention or whether by reason of what they present from a public safety perspective or a risk of flight, whether they should be detained.
Do you have statistics on how many are appearing?
The appearance rate thus far in terms of appearing at an ICE facility to report has been very, very high, and I would be pleased to provide you with data.
I'd appreciate that. If you could provide, in addition to what I asked initially, is how many have been returned to their country of origin versus how many stay of the 178, more than 178,000 came in April. But then also, if you do have expedited procedures, if you could provide me metrics on how many of those people you actually have track of and appear, that would be helpful too. I mean, this goes to the whole question of, do we have control of our southern border? Showing us those metrics is going to be very important. As you know, we see people coming across. I've been down there, and I think for the public to believe that you have control of that border, they're going to have to see those metrics. Would you agree with that?
Senator, metrics are very important. Data is very important, which is why I'm not exactly sure of the 178,000 figure that you cite. Well, is that 178,000 apprehensions?
178,622 persons attempted to enter the United States via the southwest border in April of 2020.
I think are you speaking of apprehensions? Because apprehensions at the southern border can also include recidivism.
2020, it should be 2021. I'm sorry, it's mistyped.
Also could include the recidivism to which the chairman referenced earlier. So there may not be unique individuals, and that may actually, if we're speaking of apprehensions, may also include the individuals who are expelled under Title 42 of the United States Code, which is the Public Health Authority.
Where I'm really going with this is showing that you have control of the southern border, both in terms of your plan and your metrics. So we can see, you know, is it working? Is it not working? Where are we making progress and where are we not?
We will share that data.
That's really what I'm looking for from you.
Most certainly, Senator. You have a right to that data, and we will provide it to you.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Secretary. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Mr. Chairman. Madam Chairman.
Senator Hyde-Smith.